If you do have any lingering questions regarding restrictions, just go to miniusa.com/info. They'll have an answer for you. Is that it?
That's it.
Yeah. My old friend Jackie Martling is on the phone, Robin.
Oh.
Jackie calls us from time to time because he wants to promote something.
Where is he?
I think he's in Vegas, actually. Okay. But I know he's staying at the Hooters or something. I don't know where he is. He'll tell us. Or he's playing there.
At the Hooters?
At the Hooters. He's at a Hooters. Or you think he's serving at the Hooters? Well,
I didn't know they had beds there now.
The last time Jackie wanted to go on, Gary told him it was too soon, and Jackie got upset. So, I don't want to upset Jackie. I mean,
then you'd better just stop living.
Jackie continues to be my biggest enigma in my life. Like, I mean, he had it made, but he
had to self-destruct.
You think Jackie's earned as much, what he would have made in just 1 year with us? You think he's earned that in the 10 years he's been gone?
I don't know.
It's got to be killing him on some level.
Well, apparently it has. Didn't he say he wants to come back?
He does. Hey, Jack.
Hey, you're absolutely wrong.
Okay, tell me what I'm wrong about.
I made more in one day with you than I did in the last 10 years. Hey, I would pay good money to see you climb into a Mini Cooper.
It's really weird, Jackie. It drives me nuts. I mean, it drove me nuts the day Jackie left the show when he turned to me on that plane.
Even when he was thinking about it.
Listen, Howard, let me tell you.
It's got to be driving you nuts.
It's the worst thing I ever did, but at the time it was the only thing. I was.
You were on fire.
I was crazy, and I was in a very odd place in my life, and I saw no way out. And I've come clean about that and admitted it over and over.
I know.
Can I tell you?
It drives me crazy that I was right. I wish I had been wrong. I wish you could have gone to Hollywood and rewrite scripts and
punch him up.
Punch him up.
No, you don't even know what I got going on, which is nothing.
Right.
Hey,
I was reading Jackie's. Gary gives me notes on
Jackie. Jackie ought to go on that bike ride with Sussy, actually.
Yeah. But, it's a funny thing with Jackie, because once in a while Gary comes in, and like when he said we're going to have Jackie, I said, what's going on in Jackie's life? So he says, well, Jackie's taking acting lessons.
Oh, is he?
I'm taking acting lesson with Tom Waits, and I'm great.
And can I say something? And to me, and this is no offense to Jackie, because I think Jackie's a brilliant guy. He did a great job for us. But I think Jackie has the least amount of talent in that area that I've ever seen on a human being.
It can't be helped.
That is a horrible thing to say.
It is a horrible thing to say, but I don't...
But he's now taking lessons. He never had a lesson before.
I would think it would be
everybody thought I was great in private parts, which they play endlessly and endlessly, and that was a wonderful time playing. Of course, I was playing me.
But here's the funny thing. So I said to Gary, go look up...
you can't tell the world that I'm a terrible actor. You got to take that back. I'm doing
All right,
great.
I take it back.
Okay.
I just wanted to know if Howard thought it could be fixed by acting lessons.
I don't know, but I mean, Jackie,
Howard, that is the point of the phone call. Tomorrow night, I'm in a movie, White Irish Drinkers.
Right.
The landmark Sunshine Cinema on Houston Street, but it's opening around the country in like Boston, Toronto, Los Angeles. I have a very small role, but it's a very great movie. So I don't get to stretch out.
I said to Gary, go look up.
What do you play? You?
I said to Gary, look up
Robin.
all of the movies Jackie's been in. I said, add up the box office gross. He says to me, do you know we can't find one movie that actually even lists a box office gross. Right. He said there was one movie that made $4,000. $4,000, not $400,000, not
What movie was that? I never got paid. Where was that?
and I just wonder what this is all about. You see, I always felt Jackie wanted to hang around with a bunch of losers, and now he is.
Will you stop? Yeah,
I hate that about you. It makes me sad for you.
Oh, stop with the sad.
These movies are a waste of time. You're not making any money in the movies. And you're not going anywhere with these movies.
Stop it. I'm in this great movie tomorrow night. Like, I am moving. Me and Ian have a TV show going. Stop with this stuff.
Do you have enough money to live out the rest of your life?
You know what Jackie Mason used to say, right?
What?
I never have to work again unless I want to buy something.
Are you all right financially?
Of course.
You are?
No. I mean, what's all right? I can't look like a king, but am I all right? Yeah, I'm fine. I got a radio show.
Do you need to die soon?
Well, I got that covered, don't you? I'm 73.
You're 73?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
No, he's lying. He's 76.
Is he 76?
76.
Is he, Fred?
He's bullshitting.
No, Fred, how old is he?
Nah, I think he's in his 60s.
I'm 63.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say.
Yeah, and I'm unhealthy, so don't worry. I'm,
No,
hey, Howard, I got
funny.
a serious question for you.
Go ahead.
If you had to be stuck on a desert island, who would you rather be stuck with, Robin or Fred or Gary or me? And be honest.
Robin.
You liar. You liar.
Not lying.
He
She's got a
wanted you to
vagina.
say
Yeah, why would you be
him.
lying about that?
Robin and I are going to have to procreate.
Oh my God. First of all, I'd like to see that, and number two, I'd like to see the results.
Well, let me tell you something. Robin was in menopause, and now she's out of it. She's getting her period again.
Right.
That was Kathy Griffin who said that.
I thought you said that. Too bad.
So sexual.
All right, then I'll take Jackie with me to the island. I thought you could have my baby.
I will try.
By the way, you
Howard, what is the worst thing about fucking farm animals?
what is it?
A month later, when you see them, they act like they don't know you.
Did you just garble that line? What did he just say?
I said a month later, they act like they don't even know you.
Ooh, that's better. All right, Jackie, another thing is...
Hold on, I lost my Twitter contest to Mary Ann. I have to concede to her on the air.
Yeah, this is how bad it's gotten for Jackie. He has
He
less
couldn't
followers.
beat Marianne.
Yeah.
I don't know from Twitter. Listen, but
She has more followers on Twitter than Jackie. I mean, it's so fucked up. I mean, he had to leave the show because he had to get sleep. I have to get sleep. I have no alternative.
Let me tell you something that you really enjoy.
Yeah.
I could not make myself take a nap. And I was so miserable all the time. And here it is 10 years later, and the only thing I like to do is sleep and take naps. Somebody told me 10 years ago that, look, we'll give you a lot of money, but you have to take naps every day. I blow them. I can't believe it, you know.
Jackie, it says here on your notes that I'm reading that you have a new girlfriend. Is it the one?
I have a manager, John Starback, who's great. I have a girlfriend who is...
Is that the one I met?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
No, I don't know if you... Did you meet him?
At the Christmas... No, the
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
You met the girlfriend, yes. It's
All right.
Emily. She's... You know, I pinched myself. You know, I got very lucky, and that you know how it is. It changes your whole world, you know?
I thought it was sad when I had that Christmas party and you kept thanking me for sitting with you. I just was so sad.
See, you know, your genius is your exaggeration. I mean,
you said to me a couple of times, thank you.
It was nice that you came in over and sat down because there was a million people for you to talk to. I said, thank
Jackie,
you for joining us.
You're a guy I know. I have no hard feelings toward you. I like you very much. You know that.
I know.
You don't have to thank me for sitting with you.
Going to dinner.
You don't have to thank me for sitting with you.
But it was listen, you
It's so sad.
Stop with the sad.
You make me sad.
Well,
I gave you every chance to be happy, but you had to be sad. It's Jackie's personality. He had to do this.
Oh, you're out of your mind.
Listen.
He doesn't even understand what you're saying right now.
I know. He'll get it one day.
Listen, I will tell you one thing.
It'll take him about 10 years.
Maybe
it usually takes him 10 years to understand.
He wants to be an actor. You should have acted happy when he was with us. Everything would have been fine.
I want to tell you one thing. If you're having contract problems with your employer, I'm certainly here to offer my expertise.
Yeah, that's right. Jackie got happy. Read I was suing Sirius.
Yeah, all you got to do is call me, and I'll give you all the free advice you possibly could use.
Well, there was something I wanted to say to you because the last time I had dinner with you, you came to me and you said, Howard, I need your permission because I'm going to take Jackie's joke hunt and I'm going to syndicate it. I might possibly bring it to another radio station. And I said to you, Jackie, whatever you need to do, you have my permission.
All right, I'm going to ask you.
Now, how is that going, Jackie?
I would like your permission to videotape the show.
No.
Well, it's a visual show, and it's a great show. Why won't they let me videotape it?
I don't know.
On TV?
I don't know.
You do, too.
No, I really don't know. I wasn't aware you wanted that.
Yeah,
listen, Jackie, all I know is you came to me, you had to have the rights to go anywhere with your show, and I said to you, go ahead. I'm wondering how that's going.
That's going wonderful.
So what other stations are you on?
I'm on XM.
Yeah.
No, it's a dirty show. Come on, stop.
I love when he asked me, look, Howard.
Remember he called you up and said, I want to have lunch with you or dinner.
Yeah, I think Jackie was trying to say, hey, you better lock me in because I might take this show elsewhere.
I want to go 5 nights a week, and I'm either going to do it with you or...
Yeah,
I realize I love doing radio. I go, well, you had radio. No, I love doing my show.
Listen, I'm putting in a plug. April Fool's Day, I'm working at the Star Plaza Theater in Merrillville, Indiana, outside Chicago.
Right.
With Geechee Guy and Bob Zaney. It's a great show. Dirty
Geechee
joke
Guy.
show.
Oh, Geechee Guy's going to be there?
You know the Geechee guy?
No.
He's the guy who gave me that great farm animal joke that I fucked up. I can't believe I fumbled it.
Don't miss Jackie with Geechee Guy and Bob Zaney, April 1st at the Star Plaza Theater in Merivale, Indiana. For tickets...
Merivale. And the Landmark Sunshine Cinemas, I'm in White Irish Drinkers with Karen Allen and Peter Rieger from Animal House.
Oh, Karen Allen is doing that bad?
And Peter Rieger. Poor Peter.
What's Peter Rieger?
He was in Diners.
Great movie. This movie was
poor
in the
bastard.
Toronto Film Festival.
What?
Animal House.
Animal House. Sorry.
Oh, poor Karen Allen. And Karen Allen was in...
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Now she's starring with Jackie.
Oh, you guys, you
Poor
suck.
fucking broad.
Paul Bernard produced it, and he's going to give me hell for it.
Can you imagine? And who's the other guy? Peter
Rieger. He's actually got a
Oh, Mr. Rieger.
He's actually a good
And
actor.
Fred Norris is in the movie.
Are you Fred?
Not even a little bit.
What does that mean when Jackie says that?
I just wanted to get Fred to talk. I never hear him.
Goofy. I knew that was coming.
You don't like Jackie, right?
I just think sometimes he just goes out of the way to try and take a kick at me and then goes back to his little corner.
All I hear is everybody says that Fred is always picking me on me on the show, and I know he
That's
loves
just
me.
such
but I don't
bullshit.
See Jackie in White Irish Drinkers with, I guess, Karen Allen and Peter Rieger.
Rieger.
Rieger?
Stephen Lang.
Who?
Stephen Lang.
Are you sure these people want their names mentioned in association with this? See,
John Gray movie. It's a fantastic movie. Everybody.
did you audition?
I'm on IMDb and I don't see Jackie Martling's name.
Was that right?
The tiniest role you could possibly
I'm seeing
have.
Karen Allen, all these other people that he's talking about.
IMDb doesn't list you,
There's no
Jackie.
Jackie here.
Stop it. IMDb doesn't list me.
Go ahead, read it.
I don't see it.
Oh, maybe on that movie.
Karen
No,
Allen,
I got
Anthony
like 2
Amarum,
lines in the
Zachary Booth, Dan Burkhardt.
I have 2 lines in the movie.
How do you explain that, Jackie?
The way I explain everything else.
Who told you were in the movie?
He wasn't acting and he was passing by.
Every time I go to see the movie, I hope they didn't.
Maybe he's in the background.
Are you sure you weren't in craft services?
Were you edited out?
No.
You've seen the movie?
They didn't invite me, but I snuck in.
No, seriously, have you seen it?
Yeah, it's great.
And you're in it. And
It really is great. Yes.
And you have lines?
How long do we have to wait to see you?
I can't tell you. It's a surprise.
What is your line?
Oh, wait. He is in there. They list him as cop.
A cop.
He doesn't have a name? He's just cop?
Cop. Everybody else, actually,
Yeah, I'm done.
It's either that or guy at bar.
All right.
Listen, Howard.
Jackie.
I'm taking Mary Ann to the Carnegie Deli. I'm hereby inviting you and Robin and Fred and Gary to join us at the Carnegie Deli for a wonderful time.
Well, I know I'm busy that day, so I don't know about anyone else. Robin.
Come on, let's go to dinner and have some laughs. You know how much fun we have when we go out. What are you doing?
Jackie, that boat sailed.
You're full of crap.
We used to have a lot of fun, but I feel weird. I don't know. Like, I was going to invite you over to my home, and I just said, Jackie's so jealous and gets angry. I don't want to...
Howard,
it would be weird.
Howard, I know it breaks your heart, but I couldn't be happier.
Nah.
You know what?
Right, Robin, don't you think it'd be a bad thing to have Jackie?
It'd be bad to have him over
maybe
here.
Yeah,
you know, if it's going to be bad in your head, I understand that.
Yeah. You just always...
We have never hung out and not had a good time.
I could see you coming over and going, look at what he has.
It's better if you go to Jackie's house.
Yeah, I'll go to your house.
When you first split up with your wife, you came over to Bayville a couple of times, and it was the greatest time you ever had.
Yeah, because I was at your house telling you how great everything you have is and that you should be appreciative and that you shouldn't quit. I was begging you.
Howard, it's 10 years later. Stop chewing on the same piece of meat.
But if he comes over, like I was thinking, like I said to Beth, I said, I always loved Jackie. I'd have him over. And she goes, oh, great. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know Jackie. I go, yeah, but you know what? Then I'll say hello to your beautiful wife. And oh, look at what you have.
Right.
Oh,
Hold on a minute. You big piece of dirt. So I sign off an email, say hello to your beautiful wife, and somehow...
I don't know. I don't want to upset you.
Yeah, well, that's all you know how to do.
That green-eyed monster comes out. And I don't mean Fred. I'm talking about envy.
I see. Now, I bet you haven't said anything like
Look
that.
at this pool, you lucky Jew bastard! Oh, you fucking... Jew bastard, Jew bastard! Fuck you, pool!
No.
Fuck!
Now you're turning into Kreskin.
Listen, Jackie, I'm excited for White Irish Drinkers.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Come on. We're already laughing. For Christ's sakes, let's get together. What are you doing?
We got together, and then you asked me if you could produce your show.
And then he's going to be thank you for having dinner for me.
Did you just talk to my girlfriend? Thank you.
And Robin.
This is the role Jackie always wanted to be in.
Robin, you said let's go to dinner, and then I've asked you a couple times. You ignore my email. What is this? Is that the Christmas party face or what?
What is it, Robin? Tell him. Be honest. I told him what my problem is.
I've just been incredibly busy.
You're not interested in getting together with Jackie? Be honest with him.
Jackie. You know I'd love to get together with Jackie.
Why not?
I just haven't found the time.
Kind of me too. Like, I love Jackie, but...
Yeah, why don't we do it together?
You know when we used to get together? When he had this great job and we'd all hang out and fly to Vegas together.
Absolutely, we'd hang.
And be treated like kings. That wasn't good enough. Blow it up.
I'm here at Hooters Hotel, and then I had to go over to the Hard Rock, and I will tell you that was one of the greatest weeks when we were at the Hard Rock. I was like,
I know.
Yeah,
what I told you.
Remember how we had such great stories of Jackie in hotels. Remember Jackie? First of all, we had first class travel all the time.
Right.
And you go and you get a great suite at the hotel, and you get room service and all that stuff. And Jackie would order 2 and 3 meals.
And he'd be naked on his bed with his big belly as a dinner tray.
And there would be food carcasses all over the place.
And I begged him, and I said, Jackie, I have worked in shitty radio markets my entire life.
Yeah.
What role that we're on, you don't understand, Jackie. You've never worked on radio before. This is very unusual.
Yeah.
Most radio guys don't get to fly in a private jet.
Life. Yeah.
They don't get to go to Vegas and have barrels of food on their naked belly. They don't have people worshiping them. It's a horrible... Most radio jobs are like Kid Chris. He's getting fired everywhere. I said, Jackie, you're on the roll of your life. No! Fuck you!
Listen, I love the show.
Top shelf liquor, everything.
I loved the job. I loved everything about it. I was just dying.
See, actually, now you're living the life of a radio performer.
Yeah.
You're in the Hooters.
I'm in Hooters.
Yeah, Hooters. But Jackie is true. Jackie is one of the most fun guys. When you go and you see him, and if you go see Jackie with Geechee Guy and Bob Zaney April 1st at the Star Plaza Theater in Maryville, Indiana, April Fool's Day, you know you're going to have a good time. Yeah. He's a lot of fun. 1-800-745-3000 for tickets, and we love to see Jackie in his movies. He's only in for 2 minutes, but they're very powerful 2 minutes. Just
Here
wait.
He comes.
And you'll see Karen Allen. She's the one crying in the corner. See Jackie in White Irish Drinkers, opening tomorrow at Landmark Sunshine Cinemas in Manhattan, as well as theaters in Los Angeles, Boston, and Toronto. And don't forget, most importantly, Jackie's on our channel. He does the Jackie Joke Hunt. And
you know what? One thing. Tuesday night on Jackie's Joke Hunt, I got the 4 original guys, the original cast of Jersey Boys are coming on. They're the Midtown men now, and they have a gig April 9th at in Queens College, and they're coming on. They're going to sing a cappella, and that's fun.
All right.
That's great.
That sounds like a good time, Jackie.
Did you see Jersey Boys?
No. But I'm going very soon. Are you the
only person in the tri-state area that didn't see that?
The theater seats are too small for me. I'm incredibly large.
Well, you could drive in your Mini Cooper.
When you went to the show, did you bring a cooler?
Of course.
Right. Jackie, I love you, and good luck with everything.
Hey, listen, I really appreciate the call. You know I do.
All right. Thanks, Jack.
Howard, say hello to your beautiful wife.
I will. Look at that wife.
Thank you, guys. And Robin, I'll see you at the restaurant tonight.
I would like to socialize with Jackie,
you know
but it opens up a can of worms.
Why don't we go? Listen, if we went out to dinner one time, the group of us, you could harass me for the rest of your life. You'd have endless material. Let's just go out to dinner one time.
I'm putting together a dinner party, Jackie. I'm going to invite you.
Do you think it's part of Jackie's master plan to get back on the show? Like, if he can win you 2 over.
You know what I was going through?
If you can win Robin and Fred over,
He'll
then maybe...
never win me over to that extent.
Right. It won't happen, right?
I loved him the whole time he was here and said you should fire him.
Yeah, this is how I blame the 2 of you. Go, hey, if you can win Robin and Fred over, then you can come back.
I have to go out to dinner with them.
You better do more than go out to dinner with him.
We had Fred Stock. We had Quivers a party. I was looking at these pictures of the parties we used to have at Joke.
Oh, my God. Best parties ever.
Oh, my God. Remember the clams in the garbage pail?
Yes, all of it.
Right.
The peanuts we lived on for most of the evening.
I'd rather eat radiated fish from Japan.
You know, I show people pictures of 200 lobsters, and they're like, what are these pictures?
Jackie.
I said, this is a picture of a party where I didn't have any food.
Jackie, the lobsters were in a warm bath. There was no propane for the heater.
Yeah, you forget. You ran around the whole time.
We're cooking them by solar power.
And we showed up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and the lobsters weren't ready till about 10 o'clock at night. Most of us had gone home, including
the lobsters were in the tank writing suicide notes.
Well, sometimes a host has to smoke marijuana. Now, you know that.
Do you want to, by the way, hear a little Jackie acting? This is from his movie, The Wicked. Do you want to hear
it? Okay.
Why do you have the one clip?
Here we go. Here's Jackie.
This is like his Duval star
Yeah,
turn?
this is when he was in The Wicked.
Thank you,
Secret Service have arrived. They're all over the place. They're outside. They're on the roof. And the entertainment has just shown up. I'm right over here.
Oh, come here. Hey, Senator. Jackie the Joke Man Marling. How you doing? Ah! I guess you fell for the oldest gag in the books there, Senator. So where you want me to set up? Come on, let's get this thing going, huh?
In due time, Joke Man, is it?
Jackie. Just call me Jackie.
Jackie.
Jackie the Joke Man Marling. How you doing?
Well, Jason over here tells me that you have a very funny stand-up act.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you've been briefed? There's a couple of things I think you should know. First of all, when you address the president, you never look at him in his eyes.
Him and Michael Jackson.
Okay? Because he hates that shit.
All right.
And second...
Boy, that was a good movie.
the acting is incredible on everybody's part.
I did a role in Leverage last year, and I did great, and everybody loved it, and I'm going back on the show.
Are you becoming a recurring character?
Paul Bernard, yes, I'm the evidence officer.
What is the show that he's going on?
Leverage.
You know that show?
To bring me back. It's been a year.
TNT?
They're bringing him back. All right, Jackie, listen, good luck with everything, and yes, we will get together.
Yeah,
I can't say when.
of course you can't.
All right. Thanks, Jack.
Hey, listen, I appreciate it.
All right, buddy.
All right, man.
Jackie Martling, everyone. Go see him in White Irish Drinkers and the other place. I love that Jackie. Jackie is a lot of fun, Robin.
He is. I
forget.
always said it. He's just not fun to work with.
Right. That's the distinction. He's a great guy, but if you work with him, he's not such a great guy.
Great at a party.
And actually, I'm sure he's fun to work with. Like everyone else who works with him on these low-budget projects.
Right, that don't pay him anything?
He loves them.
Yeah.
But they don't have to see him day after day after day after
There's an end
day
point.
after
Yeah, you're right,
day
Fred.
after
We'll take
day
a break, and I'm going to cut. Fred and Tim are going to stop a day after day.
Day after day.
We're going to take a break. When I come back, we're going to get to Robin and the news, and also I got to play you a piece of tape from a newscast that you're going to swear is a fake newscast, that it's so crazy.
Really?
This is so crazy, it's going to make you crazy.
All right.
But we first have to listen to this.
Vulgar comments.
It's sexually disgusting.
From the satellites, so to speak.
The Howard Stern Show, uncensored.
SiriusXM's Book Radio presents a special event with the Howard Stern Show's executive producer, Gary Dell'Abate, and the audiobook of They Call Me Baba Booey.
I'm thinking about getting a Quick Draw McGraw or a Baba Booey. What do you call him, Howard asked? It's Baba Louie. You're going to hang a picture of a guy and you don't know his name? I stood up and left the studio. Then he yelled, "It's just the tip of the iceberg, Baba Booey."
Join Howard 100's Gary Dell'Abate for They Call Me Baba Booey. All this week at 7 p.m. East 4 West on Book Radio. Sirius 117, XM 163.